What's up YouTube, it's Biohazard here, and we're going to talk about Geras' tournament variation, the Infinite Warden. So we're going to cover a few of his really good normals that I've liked to use. And one of them is the shoulder charge. It's a fast mid, and it's really good for whiff punishing the opponent, as well as just closing distance. We have the Body Buster move. It's an 11 frame mid. It's really good at checking the opponent. You really want to use it in pressure with the down one. If you can confirm the down one and then do that move, you'll be good. One of the other moves that I like to do with Geras is his jump in body splash. It's got a really good hitbox on it, and it's really hard to down two for some characters. Sometimes Devora had a couple times, she couldn't even get the down two to connect, and you can go into 1-1-1, 1+3 from it. It's a good string. Some of the other strings that I like to use with Geras: forward 1, a 1+3, and a circle. Now you don't have to finish with the circle, you could finish it with a special move to get more damage. And that kind of move you can actually extend to get even more damage. So we're going to look over some of his Krushing Blows. I'm going to set up the AI to just do a high attack so I can Krushing Blow her. And it does 342 damage. One of his other Krushing Blows, forward 1, 1+3 in circle. 290 damage. This is his down back 1 teleport. This one Krushing Blows, and is really good for if you want to Krushing Blow an opponent trying to do a projectile on you, since he does a teleport. So we're gonna get Devora to throw a projectile out and show how good this Krushing Blow actually is. As you can see, it does 318 damage, and at any time you can choose to Krushing Blow that if you see that the opponent is just going to throw out a projectile. One of Geras' other Krushing Blows is going to be really hard for you to do in an actual match, because it wants you to charge this up 3 times. You'll see that the down back 2, after it's charged 3 times, you'll see kind of a vibration going on in the screen. And that means it's ready to go. It does a lot of damage, but once again, it's going to be really hard to get that to work. So Geras also has another Krushing Blow, 1-1-1, 1+3. It only activates if the 3rd hit of the 1 connects. It does quite a bit of damage. This was actually a better Krushing Blow to go with his first variation, which instead of the teleport, it gives you the low Krushing Blow that works if there's stand blocking. So this would work. This would pair really well with 1-1-1, since the 1 is an overhead, and in the other variation, the down back 1 is the low, and then you get the Krushing Blow. Geras has an interesting string that's 4-2-1-2, and it can cancel into a special move. Now, 4-2-1-2 is -3, but his fist is also a mid, and it's +3 on block. Is that right? That's kind of crazy. So it's +3 on block. And so what a lot of Geras might do is something like this. It hits, and if the opponent is blocking, that also will keep you plus. So the thing is about this string is that it's a big gimmick. As we'll set the Geras to be player 2, and I'll set him to do the string. See, you can just interrupt it with a standing 1. and just do a combo of some sort. So guys, please don't get gimmicked out by that string. It's definitely not real, and the Geras should not get away with being plus off of that punch. So these are generally a couple of the moves that I don't really use as much. If we're looking at some of the strings that he has 2, 4, 1 as a string. Sometimes I'll throw it in, but a lot of times I'll forget that he even has this string. It's not a bad string at all. You know, it's actually safe, -1 on block, so it's actually a pretty good string. I just find that I don't use it as much. And another string that I really don't use as much is this forward 3-2 string, which is -5. Now, this is another string that is completely safe. It starts off of his forward 3 that I don't use because I feel like his forward 1 kind of covers the range that you're looking for better than the forward 3, and you can full combo punish with the forward 1. So some of Geras's strengths that I found, I think that he's great up close. I think he has one of the best easily hit confirmable mids in the game with forward 2-1-2. If you see that hit, you can just easily go into a combo. He's got a good jump in, a great body splash. His down 4 has some good range on it. It's a good low attack. It's kind of sneaky because people don't actually expect that it's going to hit them from the range that it hits them. Something that's interesting about Geras in this variation is actually he replaces his command grab with the choke. So this is a mid. It is a hit throw. Now that gets rid of some of his abilities to mix up characters because he no longer gets a tick throw off of down 4. He no longer gets a tick throw off of forward 2. But because of the amount of damage he does, and because of the amount of damage his crushing blows also do, I think it kind of compensates for the fact that he doesn't get that kind of mix up and the corner carry that the command grab gives. Even though Geras doesn't have the command grab, which has great corner carry, I think with his extended combos that he's able to do in this variation, he does get a lot of good corner carry from being able to do this. So let's take a look at this. So as you can see, I probably threw them all the way as far as the command grab itself, probably threw them with the combo, and I did a lot more damage. Now that we have some general knowledge about how Infinite Warden Geras plays, let's take a look at some of his combos.